Amari Broussard here with ICE Training Company, and we're going to look at shooting while in contact. Shooting in extreme close quarters requires a little different technique than you would think about when you just think about putting holes in paper or even defending yourself from that beyond 2 arms reach situation where you're going to be able to use kinesthetic alignment to put the gun in the right place, or maybe even use the sights of your firearm to control the rounds. When we get within 2 arms reach, we have to be aware of the fact that we're dealing with someone who's trying to hurt us, trying to physically attack us with a knife, with their strength, with a club, whatever it may be, and we have to control that attack. First, we're going to have to weather that storm, control the attack, then access our firearm and index it, orient it, or aim it without any interference, and then finally get to the shooting. Let's take a look at a couple of ways that we can do this. We're going to simulate just a very normal close quarters, shoving, maybe argument, maybe de-escalation, hey man, relax, and then all of a sudden, Amari's going to bring a knife into this argument, this discussion, whatever I thought it was, it just became a lethal attack. Obviously, there's going to be some pre-contact cues there. When he reaches behind, if I've trained and I'm aware, I'm going to indicate to myself right there, whoa, this could be a weapon, this could be something happening. I'm looking for it, I'm keying on it, and when that attack comes out, obviously I'm hoping that I'm going to weather the storm. At this point, the other arm may come into play, he may come in to grab me. Now normally, in a real world situation, if I'm someone interested in personal defense, I'm going to be carrying concealed. This person doesn't know I have a gun. The last thing I want to do right now is let them find out. So as he comes in and we continue this fight, maintaining control of the knife on this side is going to be vital. If I decide to go to my favorite technique, maybe a punch to the side of the head, maybe an underhook, something like that, obviously I'm going to get stabbed. I need to maintain positive control here. On the other side of the body, what I'm going to try to establish is same side control. When we talk about what Craig Douglas calls in-fight weapon access, we need to maintain same side control. I need to make sure that the arm on the same side as my gun, or whatever tool, knife, kubaton, whatever it is I'm trying to access, is under control. So in this case, I'm going to slide this arm up underneath and establish an underhook. When I establish this underhook and start to leverage the torso of my attacker, hopefully he's going to try to either hit me, strike me, take some kind of advantage of the perceived opening with his hand, or simply try to sweep my underhook off and get his hand between my body. When I feel that pressure release, I'm going to duck under. Now this isn't putting myself into a headlock, going head first. This is a straight drop of the torso and then a straight up of the torso passing under that arm. At this point, remember, I've still got a lethal attack on the other side, but I've now exposed the side or even the rear torso of my attacker to me, and at this point I can now access my firearm without having to worry about any interference, come up along my side, follow my 2 main principles of shooting while in contact, the base of the grip and my strong side thumb against my body, and if necessary, if I still feel like I'm in lethal peril, touch and press. This is called a duck under and pass. I'm ducking under, passing behind this arm, and then I'm able to access my firearm without interference. Now the concern here is that if I didn't do that, if I simply stayed in this position and immediately went for my gun, it'd be very easy for my attacker to foul my draw, make it so I can't get my gun out, or even if my gun does come out, that he could then interfere with the gun and trap it so that I can't index it on him. Or it's possible if I didn't index firmly against my body, I came up and drove the gun out, that he would feel that, and reflexively, anytime you get something jammed into you, you're going to turn away and probably swat down. Now I'm in a wrestling match with someone who already had the initiative, has a lethal threat on me, and I can't use my potential only means of defense. So understanding these techniques, the duck under and pass, and then the indexing on your body is vital to being able to use a firearm to defend yourself while within 2 arms reach.